Hi guys, good morning. This is NJ. Welcome to English speaking class. Guys and girls, Assalamu alaikum. Guys and viewers and my students, welcome to English speaking class. Today we are going to view some pairs of speech which are spoken commonly in academic studies and used in speaking as well. आइए व्यूअर्स मैं स्टूडेंट्स आइए आज हम अंग्रेजी बोलचाल में इस्तेमाल होने वाले पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच और एकेडमिकली स्टडीज़ में इस्तेमाल होने वाले पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच जिन्हें उर्दू में इज्ज़ाए कलाम कहा जाता है उनके बारे में जानकारी करते हैं और इनसे जुमले बने हुए और उन जुमलों से बोलने की प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. लेट्स सी द फ्रेजेस एंड सेंटेंसेस यूजिंग पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच इन स्पीकिंग ऑफ इंग्लिश. लेट्स स्टार्ट बिहाइंड ऑन द वाइट बोर्ड. व्यूअर्स यहाँ पे आप देखिए हमारे पास यहाँ पे डेफिनेशन है पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच की. वर्ड्स दैट कंपोज अ लैंग्वेज आर कॉल्ड पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच. वर्ड्स दैट कंपोज अ लैंग्वेज आर कॉल्ड पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच. डेफिनेशन ऑफ पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच. वर्ड्स दैट कंपोज अ लैंग्वेज आर कॉल्ड पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच. वो अल्फाज जिन्हें मुरत्तब करने से, जिन्हें तरतीब देने से एक ज़बान बनती हो उन्हें हम पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच कहते हैं, इज्ज़ाए कलाम कहते हैं. आइए आज हम प्रेपोजिशन को देखते हैं कि प्रेपोजिशन का क्या रोल है पैड्स ऑफ स्पीच में और फ्रेजेस को बनाने में. यहाँ देखिए रिचना गॉट अवे विथ पुनिशमेंट. Richna got away with punishment. Richna got away with punishment. Richna सजा से बच गई. यहाँ पे देखिए Richna is a subject, got is a verb, second form of get, away is a preposition and with is also a preposition and punishment is a noun. And you see punishment also is an object here. So Richna got away with punishment. यहाँ पे दो prepositions इस्तेमाल हुई. Away, get away, to escape, to get rid of. तो get away बच जाना और with जो है ये इन words को, इन pairs of speech को punishment के साथ मिलाने में preposition with ने किरदार अदा किया. The role of with is to join these phrases with this punishment. So a preposition's role जो है, preposition को उर्दू में हुर्फ़े जार कहते हैं. A preposition plays an important role to link and join nouns, pronouns with other nouns and pronouns. Once again we repeat the role of preposition in a phrase, in a spoken English phrase and in academic sentences. What's the role of a preposition? A preposition links or joins nouns and pronouns with other noun and pronoun in a phrase, in a statement. So this is the role of preposition in constructing any sentence or phrase. Here you see, read it again. Richna got away with punishment. Richna got away with punishment. Richna सजा से बच गई. So here you see Richna got away and here object is punishment. So with links these words and phrases. So Richna is a noun, got is a verb and punishment is another noun. So with is playing a role as a preposition to connect these specific nouns in this phrase. So this is the role of a preposition. Richna got away with punishment. Richna got away with punishment. Same as we can say, they reached school on time. They reached school on time. In this phrase you see that on is a preposition that connects and links school and they. They is a third person pronoun and is used as a subject in this statement, in this phrase. They reached school on time. So on is a preposition which plays its role to connect they, a third person pronoun, and school. So in this phrase, on is a preposition that links they and school. In this statement, in this phrase, they reach school on time. So this is the role of a preposition we have discussed. Please memorize it and keep it in mind. Let's proceed to the next statement. आइए अगला जुमला देखते हैं, अगला फ्रेज देखते हैं. Next statement you see here, they always eat square meal. They always eat square meal. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. वो हमेशा मुरक्कम ग़िज़ा खाते हैं. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा मुरक्कम ग़िज़ा खाते हैं. वो हमेशा सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. Here you see, they is a subject, third person pronouns, and here you see always. यहाँ पे W missing है तो W को यहाँ पे put कर देते हैं. As the W is missing, they always. This is always. Let's make a correction first here, and you see that we should put here always. So W is missing. We write down the W here. So we make a spelling correction. ALWAYS. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा वो हमेशा सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. They always eat square meal. They always eat square meal. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. In this phrase you see that here we have eat verb and meal is a noun that means food. Square means सेहत अफजा मुरक्कब square meal. So square defines meal. So the square defines meal. So square is an adjective because it defines a noun meal. कैसा खाना वो खाते हैं? मुरक्कन. वो मुरक्कन या सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. So square is an adjective here. So read it out again. Read this phrase again. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. Here see, viewers, my students, they always eat square meal. वो हमेशा सेहत अफजा खाना खाते हैं. यहाँ पे स्क्वायर जो है ये मील से पहले यहाँ पे ऐड हुआ है. स्क्वायर जो है ये मील से पहले आउट यहाँ पे है और इसे एडजेक्टिव कहा जाता है. इस समय सिर्फ इसे उर्दू में कहते हैं. एडजेक्टिव्स हैव अ डेफिनेशन. एडजेक्टिव्स वो अल्फाज होते हैं जो नाउन को क्वालिफाई करते हैं. Words that qualify a noun are called adjectives. Words that qualify a noun are called adjectives. इस समय सिर्फ वो अल्फाज होते हैं जो किसी इस्म की अहमियत को वाज़ेह करें, जो उसके मानों में तक़वियत पैदा करें, जो उसके मानों में इजाफा करें. So an adjective qualifies a noun. So यहाँ पे square जो है ये एडजेक्टिव है बिकॉज इट क्वालिफाइज मील. ये हमें मील के बारे में बता रहा है कि मील वो कैसा खाते हैं, खाना कैसा खाते हैं. स्क्वायर मुरक्कन सेहत अफजा. दे ऑलवेज ईट स्क्वायर मील. सो स्क्वायर इज एन एडजेक्टिव इन दिस स्टेटमेंट. सो एडजेक्टिव्स आल्सो प्ले अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल in speaking of English as well as in academic studies. So memorize this phrase also, that adjectives play an important role in English communication as well as in academic studies. English studies I mean. So square is an adjective that qualifies male. Let's see next phrase. आइए अगला जुमला देखते हैं. Here see the next one is Freya has found her ring. Freya has found her ring. Freya has found her ring. Freya ने अपनी अंगूठी पा ली है. Freya has found her ring. Freya अपनी अंगूठी पा चुकी है. Freya has found her ring. यहाँ पे आप देखिए found is a verb, third form of verb. This is a principal verb. Find, found, found, and has is a helping verb. So helping verbs are those verbs which help other verbs to complete a sentence. Helping verbs are those verbs which help in completing, which help other verb in completing a sentence. A helping verb is a verb which helps the other verb to complete a sentence. So in this phrase you see Freya has found her ring. Freya has found her ring. Freya ने अपनी अंगूठी पा चुकी है. Freya ने अपनी अंगूठी पा ली है. Freya अपनी अंगूठी पा चुकी है. So found is a principal verb and has is a helping verb or auxiliary verb that helps us to complete this statement, to complete this sentence, and it helps this principal verb found in completing this phrase. Freya has found her ring. Freya has found her ring. Freya ने अपनी अंगूठी पा ली है. आइए अगला फ्रेज देखते हैं. Hurrah, what a lovely day. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. Hurrah, what a lovely day. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. Viewers and my students, hurrah एक एक्सक्लेमेशन है, इंटरजेक्शन है, और ये एक खुशी के इज़हार के लिए, फॉर अ जॉय के लिए इसे इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. इन इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग hurrah is used for a joy, for amusement. So hurrah is an interjection. Interjections have a definition. Interjections are those words which show a sudden human feeling and expressions. Interjections are those words which show a sudden human feeling or expression. So hurrah is an interjection. और यहाँ पे hurrah का इस्तेमाल हमने किया. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. तो यहाँ पे ये जो इंटरजेक्शंस होते हैं ये खुशी के लिए, खुशी के इजहार के लिए, सरप्राइज के लिए भी इनका इस्तेमाल किया जा सकता है. इंटरजेक्शंस आर दोज वर्ड्स which are used for a sudden expression or feeling, for a sudden human expressions and feelings. और ये सरप्राइज के लिए भी हैं, ये सारोनेस के लिए भी हैं, इस्तेमाल होते हैं, और खुशी के लिए भी इस्तेमाल होते हैं. So interjections are part and parcel of speaking and academic English. Interjection जो है it's a part of speaking and academic English, or these are used very commonly in speaking as well as in academic studies. Let's read out this phrase again. आइए जुमले को फिर से पढ़ते हैं. Hurrah, what a lovely day. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. So hurrah is here an interjection, और उर्दू में इसे हर्फ फिजाइया कहते हैं. इंटरजेक्शन हर्फ फिजाया. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. आइए अगला फ्रेज देखते हैं. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee गाता है जबकि ली सोता है. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee गाता है जबकि ली सोता है. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee गाता है जबकि ली सोता है. Viewers and my students, you see here that Fee sings. Fee is a subject. Sings is a verb, and here see Lee. Lee is also a noun, and sleeps is a verb, and between these two, while connects these two short phrases. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. So while is here a conjunction. While is a conjunction in this phrase. So conjunctions play a very important role in constructing the English language. There are so many conjunctions, and as well as, but, so, yet, until. There are so many. So in this statement we have used Fee sings while Lee sleeps. So while has played a role in connecting two short phrases or sentences. So conjunctions have a definition. Words that connect two words, phrases or sentences or paragraphs are called conjunctions. A word that connects two words or two phrases or sentences or paragraphs is called a conjunction. उसे conjunction कहते हैं और उर्दू में इसे हर्फ अत्फ कहा जाता है. Let's read this statement again. आइए इस फिक्रे को, जुमले को फिर पढ़ते हैं. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee गाता है जबकि Lee सोता है. So while is a conjunction here. So here see that we have discussed 4 conjunctions, 5 pairs of speech today. 5 pairs of speech we have discussed here. Preposition, adjective, helping verb, interjection and conjunction. Hey you guys, as you see that in these phrases and sentences which are commonly used in speaking of English as well as in academic studies, we have seen 4, but I will say that we have seen 5. We have seen 4 and we have mentioned 5 pairs of speech which are that are namely preposition, adjective, helping verb, interjection and conjunction. Let's repeat these phrases again to memorize these structures. Let's start from the start. Here you are. Richna got away with punishment. Richna got away with punishment. Richna got away with punishment. Richna सजा से बच गई. Next is they always eat square meal. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा मुरव्वल ग़िज़ा खाते हैं. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा सेहत अफ़ज़ा ग़िज़ा खाते हैं. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा मुरव्वल ग़िज़ा खाते हैं. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा मुरव्वल ग़िज़ा खाते हैं. They always eat square meal. वो हमेशा सेहत अफ़ज़ा खाना खाते हैं. Let's read next statement. Friya has found her ring. Friya has found her ring. Friya अपनी अंगूठी पा चुकी है. Friya has found her ring. Friya अपनी अंगूठी पा चुकी है. Friya has found her ring. Friya ने अपनी अंगूठी पा ली है. आइए अगला फ्रेज पढ़ते हैं. Hurrah, what a lovely day. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. Hurrah, what a lovely day. Hurrah, what a lovely day. आहा कितना प्यारा दिन है. Hurrah, what a lovely day. What a lovely day. कितना प्यारा दिन है. Hurrah, आहा what a lovely day. कितना प्यारा दिन है. Let's read the next phrase. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee sings while Lee sleeps. Fee गाता है जबकि Lee सोता है. Hey guys, make a good practice with these passive speech which are commonly used in English speaking as well as in academic studies. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and don't forget to leave your comments. I better get going. See you again. Goodbye. Cheerio. Goodbye. Bye bye.